Some materials that we use for our electromagnetic motor are a D battery, two safety pins, coated copper wire, paper for our propellers, clay, and electrical tape. Alright, some things we liked about our motor was that it was easy to make. Most of the parts that we had or that we needed we could find at home. And another thing that we liked about our motor, making it, was that it was easy to move because it was so small. I could bring it home and then back really easily, so that was a good plus. Some things we would have done differently in our motor was give it more lightweight material so it would move better, and the other one would be to plan our time, because we are doing this at 8 o'clock on a Monday, 2 days before it is due, and our thing isn't really even finished yet. So plan our time we would have done differently. So one of the problems that we had was our coil wouldn't spin. So we solved the problem by shaving off the coating of the coil. And another problem that we had was that the battery wouldn't stay still when it was spinning, and we solved it by putting clay underneath the battery to keep it still. Alright, some suggestions we have for the teachers. One of our suggestions is give us more time. I feel like we were rushed and we were only given that much time to do our research and actually building in class. And I think another big problem that the teacher gave us was our materials. We didn't really get a very large range of materials, so I suggest getting a bigger variety of materials. Some suggestions we'd give to students for the next year and the year after that would be use lighter material so your motor will work better, and to plan your time. And that's like the biggest thing, because we didn't plan our time and we're struggling. So yeah, plan your time, get lighter materials, and you're pretty much good. We will now show you our blueprints, our old one and our new one side by side. The main difference between the two designs is the clay added to the bottom, which stabilized the magnet, and the fan blades on the end of the coil, which was our function for the motor. Alright, so the clay is underneath the battery, obviously, and you take electrical tape and you put them on the metal parts, the metal ends of the battery, and you put bobby pins in between them, or safety pins, my bad, and then you get your coil and you put it through the hole of the safety pins, and you get your magnet and you put it right underneath the coil, and it spins like that.